We got the Alaska bush pilot over here. Let's see how he does.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Steve.
Steve? Mike Brown, good to meet you.
Oh, Steve!
You brushed your teeth this morning?
No, I didn't.
Oh, good man, see? You must be from Alaska. There you go. I think I'll have one too. All right, so today we're going to do a couple of things. We've got 3 objectives. Okay, objective 1 is to have fun.
Okay.
Objective 2 is we're going to learn a little bit about how to fly. Okay? And objective 3 is we're going to kind of get a good representation of what landing looks like in that profile.
It's been my dream to get back to the real basics of flight. You know, all my aviation history has been transitioning to more and more complex aircraft, and my fondest memories of flight was my first airplane was a little Aeronica Champ that I bought for $6,000 in my 20s. And so this is a way to get back into that the simplicity of flight, the essence of flight. So I'm really amped to get checked out in this. Well, my name's Steve Iverson. I'm from Fairbanks, Alaska. I've lived in Fairbanks for 43 years. I've been in general aviation for over 50 years. I'm 71 now. I'm going to be 72 in September. It's a lot of work living in an environment like that. I have a horse farm at my daughter's place, and so, you know, I'm used to throwing 70-pound bales of hay up into the loft. I'm physically fit, so I have no problem doing this. But I know that eventually, you know, it's probably not gonna, at some point it's not going to be that way. And so I just started looking into it, trying to figure out what I needed to do to get started. I went through a couple of instructors before I came here. My first instructor fell to an illness, so we couldn't continue. My second instructor I never met. We talked over the phone several times, and then the pandemic hit and nobody could travel. And I didn't think I could get into Aviator because the waiting list was so long, but I called him up and she says, well, we have an opening. And I said, I'm in. Sign me up.
That's this.
Hello. Keep coming. Pressure. Nice. Slowly back up to the pulley. Look straight ahead now. Look straight ahead. Ready to run. Pressure. Ready to run. Won't come back. Pressure. Oh.
No pressure whatsoever.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You just ran it out.
These guys are great. He's never even been under a wing before for this class. Yeah, it was a thrill though, and it kind of sinks in, and you just want to do it more and more. I've been kiting my wing. That's one of the things that you can do without flying, and I've just really enjoyed even just doing that. We have a saying in aviation. It's you know, if you haven't flown for a while, you know, and you take off, we have a saying. It's great to be above the numbers again. Well, we just hang test our motors, did the hang test to set the proper angle behind the prop. Once it's centered on your back, the weight is pretty evenly distributed over your feet so that it doesn't really feel that heavy. I think a lot of people confuse weight with leverage. You know, if it's not centered, it's pulling you one way or the other. But the center of gravity sits right on over your feet, and it's not even, I would guess even up to 80 pounds wouldn't be unmanageable because you're not going to be carrying it that far. Well, I'm looking forward to taxi practice. What I've noticed about this class is that every day is a new day, and every day has something new to learn, and you really feel like you've accomplished something each day of the class. I was surprised. I had to look at my calendar. Oh my God, it's only been 3 days, and I can't believe how far we've gone. And you know, you just keep moving forward. We've got 14 days. I'm just really excited about the next.
2 awesome launches for your first ones, 2 awesome landings, all on your feet. I mean, that was really well done. I love seeing pilots that have been flying for their whole life go out and fly for the first time on a paramotor.
and hearing your reaction, because like you said, it's nothing like flying an airplane, like literally the dirt bike in the sky. You're just experiencing it for the first time ever, and just nothing like it. So anyway, that being said, we are less than 1% of the world's population now. And I'm going to present you guys with your challenge coins.
Thank you.
You are now a pilot. Congratulations, Steve. Good job, man.
Let's